Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwyn's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and if you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Nice to see you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are always appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, I do also offer an emergency service for those who need something a bit speedier, which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. I am still advertising and offering raffle tickets for a chance to win a live reading with me. There are 3 spaces, so that's 3 live readings. The way that you buy a raffle ticket is if you have a look in the description box, you can see what numbers are left. If you can pick more than one number if you wish. The price of a raffle ticket is £6 sterling, and that is $7.22 in US dollars. All of the proceeds will be going to a UK-based charity called Hospice, Thames Hospice, which supports those who are nearing the end of their life and their families, okay? I will be doing a live tombola on the 30th of April to pick out the 3 lucky winners, and then I will be proceeding with those live readings in the first week of May. So if that sounds like something that you'd like to be part of, just have a look down below. Now there is still someone here and there going through, you know, the comment sections pretending to be moi, pretending to be a friend, pretending to be a light one. If you see any messages saying, beloved, I am drawn to you, or WhatsApp this number, send a donation to this orphanage. And even if you get a message from me, there is no highlighted black banner. You're not talking to me. It's not a friend. Please just book and report them kindly and thanking you. Now the energy that I pick up on is timeless and fluid, which means that I can be picking up on past, present or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation, a nice big mixture of all 3. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male or female, we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you. It could be for the person you're thinking of, a light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. So please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. If there are no messages in this reading, please have a look at some of the other ones on my channel. And if you cannot find anything, it means that the messages aren't for you right now, or you could actually benefit from having a personal reading. Now let's get into this. Now I had a very interesting dream download last night. Let me just grab my water. I dreamt of, it was in someone's house, okay, and this light one, this person was standing behind the door, but behind their front door, and they knew that someone was either trying to break in or someone was about to break in, but they were the police, or they were bailiffs, or they were like bail bonds or something along those lines. And it was like just listening quietly. This person standing behind the door was just listening quietly to any conversations that they could hear of what it was that they were going to do. Now, when they looked down, the handle, the door handle, and like the actual nail, I think it's called the actual nail, that screws in the actual handle, had fallen off onto the door. So it's not like, you know, knock, 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 the police are here, or police, open the door, bang, bang, bang. It was done very secretively, which gave me, like, straight away I was like, these people either aren't the police or a bail bond or a bailiff, they're pretending to be, or there's something dodgy about them, okay? Because the way that they were secretly coming into someone's random house, they were acting like this person was dangerous, and obviously, you know, this person isn't. But then it went on, and there was, as the door opened, somebody else came in with them. I don't know if it was a lawyer or something along those lines, and got out like a piece of paper, because there was an argument. It's like one was like, what are you doing? I need to see this warrant, or I need to see this arrest, whatever. I need to see this some sort of form of official paperwork as to why you're in my residence, or why you're on my property, my land, whatever that is. And when it was actually given and they looked through it, they were like, these are false claims. This doesn't make sense, or this isn't within the law. Okay, this is more or less a paper of nothing. And there was something here about like trying to remove things from a light one's home. So So they've broken open this door, okay, or that's the attempt, in a secretive manner to come in and take certain items. And it was something about taking someone's dog as well, or taking someone's pet or fur baby, or whatever that may be for you. Taking that as well, and kind of looking at this piece of paper while this is happening and going, this is bullshit. These are all false claims and you're here illegally. I'm going to call the actual cops if you don't get out. And then everything having to be put straight back in. It was almost like they came in, started taking things out like a removals van. And then when they realised that the jig is up, you know, and they've been caught out, they literally had to go back and get everything and put it straight back in again. And I woke up just going, okay, so whoever this is for, nothing gets past you. You or the person you're thinking of. And whoever it was planning to do this is quite annoyed. They're annoyed that you saw this. Because you've got here, look, stifled, bored and stuck. Excuse me. And then on this side it says an important end, a new beginning. So somebody here was trying to keep either you or the person you're thinking of in either the energy of panic, fear, or just being stuck in a rut, okay? Because with that important end, a new beginning, and look, oh, that card, I landed on my hand and then turned the right way around. Because it says the return, ghost of the past returns for a time. And it landed on my hand like this, okay? So there's somebody who's quite dramatic. I keep hearing something like courts, chaos in the courts. That's trying to come back around again. It's almost like they're trying to, it reminds me of, like, you know, when you watch old films like Scream and the bad guy's been killed. And there's always that one idiot that goes over just to check, or they actually did, and they jump back up again, just that last time to grab or to stab or to blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? Because it literally went this way and then went this way. There's somebody here who is thinking that they're going to get the upper hand on you, like they failed at something when it comes to the courts, when it comes to a legal system. They're trying to come back around, almost like swing round to do something else, which is this fake. It's either like a fake police report, sending someone who's supposed to look like the police or look like someone official to get into your home. But even if they were to actually get into your home, which I doubt they will, they're going to have to put all that stuff back. Now you've got ancient wisdom coming through, because someone here is too, their eyes are too open. They're too clairvoyant for whoever it is that's playing this, because you've got ancient wisdom and then an important end, a new beginning. There's something there's something specific that they want from you. So I keep hearing fear tactics. Yeah, this person, they don't want you healing without doubt. So you've got aloha healing coming up on its side. Okay, so they're assuming that if they do something like this, that it can go to one of two ways. And you've got the storm angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. And then you've also got after sadness, happiness and hope returns. So they're hoping that you go more on this side. That if they try planning something like this, that you won't have your wits about you. That you won't be able to look at that paperwork and see the nuanced kind of hidden parts that actually say this isn't worth the paper it's written on. Okay, and that you get angry and that you get confrontational. Rather than going, okay, this is a tower moment. And I need to have my head and my, you know, really firmly screwed onto my shoulders so that when this comes along or while I'm in it, I'm being guided. I'm being guided by my ancestors. They're going to show me what I need to do and how I'm going to go forward and get these Egypts out of my home, or get them away from trying to put their foot in my door. Oh, this is going to be a short one because my throat is so itchy. Yeah, look, please don't lose hope. Please don't lose hope, especially if you are going through things in the court at the moment. Oh my gosh, my throat, it's so itchy. Ah, okay. Excuse me, I've got a head cold. Seems to have gone through the whole household. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a head cold in a really long time. I'm so sorry for stopping and starting. Now let's get one more. And you've got here working too hard, an important end, a new beginning. Someone's working really hard to stop something from coming towards you, and they thought it was going to work like clockwork. This is a family member. It's to do with housing. So what is it? Who is it that's sending either bailiffs or the police or whoever over? Who is this? Look at that. Look at this. This is someone playing around with dark magic, hoping that chaos will follow you. You've got 2-2 and it says back off there. So someone doesn't like... Ooh, look. Ooh, how interesting. How interesting. And I say that because... Oh my goodness. This is being sent straight back. Because I heard troubles are brewing. Because you've got voodoo in blue, back off. So this is... Oh, this is also to do with like your throat chakra or how you communicate. Someone here... So why am I hearing like the blue-eyed demon rather than like the green-eyed demon? Because whenever I think of green-eyed, I think of someone who's jealous. But blue is giving me like White Walkers from Game of Thrones energy. But you have here magical space clearing time, stifled, stored, bored and stuck. And then you have a time for spirit. So whoever it was who did this didn't realise it would be cleared away so easily. So easily. I keep getting Aquarian energy. Because you've got time for spirit upside down. They were, whatever it was they were sending was supposed to block your third eye, your crown. It was supposed to, you know, stop you from being able to communicate. Or stop you from being able to commune with your guides. Okay, and I heard networking. Something to do with networking as well. But time for spirit upside down. It was supposed to close you off. And it was also supposed to put you in this kind of stress factor energy over here. And it didn't work. It didn't work. And if they haven't done this already, it's almost like a heads up to just let them know it's not going to work. Because underneath here, you've also got count your blessings. These people now may be actually kicking themselves because you've got love is strange. Someone is obsessed with seeing how far you can get. How, you know, how far you are getting when it comes to, because I keep hearing riches. And look at this, earth magic in reverse, and then healing the heart. So yeah, somebody was definitely using some sort of baneful magic or ill intent, and it's just been thrown back at them. Because it says here, fearlessness, removing obstacles, and then on this side it says healing the heart, power of self-love. Someone, you know what, someone has been for a while trying to get someone into that energy of fight mode. You know, especially, you know, when you're just feeling a bit irritated or a bit off. That energy of how then we interact with others when we're in that offset, you know, because we're, you know, we're only human. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, which means sometimes we do have crappy days. Sometimes we do just want to be left alone so that we can ground and center. And there's something here about trying to magnify that in how you communicate with others. And because the way that we communicate with others, the way that we kind of feel about ourselves is what we then push out energetically. So then we match that back into the same vibrations, okay? And you've got his shamanic journey, purpose, achievement, and vision quest. Someone's trying to really keep you away from something, but they're blocking themselves. They literally are blocking themselves by doing this. I'm going to swap them around. I want them all mixed up completely. Let's have a look. And it says on here, sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. So yeah, someone's definitely trying to block your throat chakra. And then you've got shamanic journey coming out again. Someone here's north node might be Gemini or an air sign. Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Did I get Aquarius as well? But someone here, have a look at what your north node is. Because someone here's trying to mess with that. There's something about looking at what your Chiron is as well. Because that's also to do with like healing, how you heal. Your north node and your Chiron at this time is quite important. And someone here definitely wants you to block yourself, or for them to block you. But however, you've got here balance, stability, standing firm. So this person has been sending this over and over and over, and it hasn't done what they expected it to do. It hasn't done what they expected it to do in any way, shape or form. Miracles, ancient wisdom, and balance. You're still as balanced AF. Now, let's see. Tell me about this voodoo. Voodoo in blue. Tell me about voodoo in blue. Oh, you do not want to come out today. Tell me about voodoo in blue. Decisive focus. And let's have a look. You've got adjustment, looking back, moving forward. You've got shamanic journey coming out, purpose, achievement, and vision quest. You've also got decisive focus. And on the back, we have precognition, psychic ability, future vision. So someone's trying to block off your claircognizance as well, and your psychic ability. This could be a family member, or this could be a family member actually trying to connect to you. Because if you look on there, that is a 4, which is to do with your 4th house. Underneath, you've got guide. Okay, and again, that's a 3, and then you have 4 over here. Someone's doing something in a certain order. Someone's doing something in a certain order because they want to figure out about your money. You've got money over here, abundance, okay? Fortune, wealth, and plenty. Someone is also being encouraged to do some sort of aura cleansing or some third eye chakra cleansing. Because you've got somebody here trying to come in as a false guide, okay? If you work with any big cat energies, or you have an animal totem, you're being asked to call on them, okay? Because I've got owls coming out as well. There's a couple of deities here that come straight to mind, such as Sekhmet, Bast, Odin. But you're being asked to connect with them because there's something that needs to be removed so that you can move forward. Because here with Shamanic Journey, Purpose, Achievement, and Vision Quest, visions come out more than once. Psychic ability, future vision, vision quest. This person is trying to change something. I heard make you see double. What does that mean, make you see double? Guide and courage. Yeah, so you have somebody here who's acting as a fake guide. Why are they acting as a fake guide? For what reason? Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. This is to make a change. There's someone that they're trying to bring in. There's somebody from your bloodline or their bloodline that they're trying to bring in. So that when you are listening to your guides, that's the one that overrides you. Why? What's that got to do with like the police and stuff? Because I heard a witness testimony. There's something that you may be pulled into court for. Or there may be something that you're being asked to speak on. And they're pushing purposely so that if you are asked to do this and you try to tap into your guide, you're going to get a fake voice coming through, okay? Because you've got harvest in reverse, gathering of blessings, and then you've got go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving, okay? There's somebody who is energy harvesting or leeching off of someone here, and that's not going to be for everyone, only if that actually resonates. You've got wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. This is some sort of psychic attack of some sort. I heard crown. What did I hear? Crown to nose. So there's something about your crown chakra, your 3rd eye, and just in between your throat chakra and your 3rd eye, something's been sent that needs to be cleansed. Because you've got here idyllic times, the garden and paradise. And you've got an owl on here again, and wisdom. With 2 swans. I have changed the music you listen to. Change the music you're listening to. I think the reason I got that dream download is because someone needs a heads up now to clear something, so that if anything like that does come to head, you are being guided by your true intuition and not by a false guide, okay? It's got circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life, and wisdom. Yeah, because someone wishes to give you false wisdom. And I heard that lawyer can't be trusted. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that lawyer can't be trusted. Let me have a look. And we've got on here, let me actually mix these up because I hate when they're all the same way. So let's give these a little bit of a shuffle. One more time. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. We've got Master Jesus. So someone has the Ascendant Master Jesus around them at the moment. And you've also got here Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. And it's upside down. Master Jesus, you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father Healer is possible at this time. Or Father Healing is possible at this time. Okay, so you have a dark masculine here who's imposing their energy, and you definitely have a call out from an ascendant master, and especially with that with being blue, this is to do with the way that you communicate. If there are any attacks on your throat chakra, or the way that you communicate, the way you network, the way that you commune with spirit, with your guides, with whoever your divine protectors are, you are being called to work with ascendant masters, or to at least invite them into your energy field to help you to see who it is, who are the fakes, who it is, who are actually genuinely your guides. Because you've got here Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Exactly. So you're being called to call on an ascendant master. Okay, so you can see who it is that's hiding in this darkness. Tell me more, please and thank you. Tell me more. Okay, you've got Master Saint Germain, which is pretty awesome. Master Saint Germain's energy is very, very potent. And it says on here, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. So someone here may want to work with the ultraviolet flame, or with Sekhmet or a big cat energy. They may already have a big cat energy on their team that is actually calling you to have a look at certain ascendant masters, because we had Jesus come out and we've had Master Saint Germain. Then you have Horus in reverse, and it says cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Somebody here wishes for you to be focusing on, rather than healing, to be focusing on your triggers, but in a volatile way. Okay, and at the moment we've got a lot of purple coming out here, so this is very much to do with your crown chakra. And on the back you've got Radha, and it says soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship, harmony and healing. Someone here is definitely projecting this towards you. Okay, they want you in a certain vibration. And you've got Kuan Yin. Okay, this person is very unforgiving. It says care and compassion. Yeah, very, very void of this. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. And there's also a call that if you have any wounds, and I say this without any judgment, if you have wounds about abandonment or feeling lost or feeling unheard, especially from childhood or younger life, that you're being called right now to have compassion on yourself. And to delve into that with the help of, you know, an ascendant master if you so choose, or with the help of a big cat energy or one of your protectors if you so choose. Because whatever it is, this is the reason why we had those cards showing magical cleanup time in reverse, showing, you know, all of these things that would have been like, oh no, it's stuck on you, with that card stifled, bored and stuck in reverse. Because you're being given instructions by your guides on what needs to be done to clear that, and to clear it very, very quickly so that it's sent back. Part of this is the encouragement to look at any wounds you may have to do with feeling lonely, to feeling isolated, feeling abandoned. Okay, and this will, and the thing is, if it doesn't resonate for you, that's absolutely fine, because my messages are not, you know, private readings, they're general. So for those that it actually resonates with, please have a look at this. This is the reason why you have please don't lose hope up here. Whatever's being sent is only going to stick or attach as much as we want to allow it. So if we have wounds that we haven't looked at, that we are either repressing, or we don't know we have, and so on and so forth, then there's a little hole there, there's a little wound there for it to hold on to. But if we are actively searching that part of ourselves that is hidden in dark, we'll find it. And it means that we can slowly pour compassion and love into it, so that they've got nothing as a vibrational match. Now, tell me more about this police officer. And I say that an ancestor spirit came out. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. What were we just talking about? What were we just talking about? Because on the other side you've got Kuan Yin, care and compassion. So someone here is definitely trying to push also this numbing energy of ignoring any wounds that you may have, or the person that you're thinking of may have. Okay, and you've got here Shekinah, sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Okay, and you've got this. So someone here, and especially with these feminine energies coming out, there's an encouragement for someone here to really attach, not attach, but connect to their divine feminine and how you create, how you flow. Whether that's just putting some music on and dancing to it, but moving your body, you know, raising your voice up in song, putting some old school music on that you haven't heard for ages and just closing your eyes and going with it, because someone here needs this. And you've got here Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Anything else that would like to come out before I go? Can I get one card, please? One card, please, and thank you. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Trust your inner voice, because you know what they're sending is supposed to get you to be confused. If you've noticed that the way that you connect with your guides, your ancestors, your angels, with God, Allah, whoever that may be for you, has changed. That and rather than it getting clearer, if you felt like it has become more foggy, or where you used to be able to, you know, let's say you could see your ancestors' faces, or you could hear their words. Now you don't. You just have a sense of them, or it's completely gone. You're being told to then go back to instinct, go back to like basics, almost like when you see in those old school like karate films where they're teaching them how to go with their instinct, not with their eyes, and they put like a bandana over their eyes and they're like, no, you have to feel it. Feel when that hit is coming rather than looking for it. Someone here is being asked to do so. Someone's being asked to trust their inner voice, and also to connect with a higher power, whether that is a higher power within yourself or a higher power esoterically, like you know, an ascendant master or a big animal totem energy, to help you kind of navigate back through time to some sort of past hurt, because that's actually going to open the doors to help you tap into your instincts and to then expand your third eye and your throat chakra. And I say that and look what comes out. Voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. And then this one over here says higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. How amazing is that? I'm going to place these ones down as well. And I also want to get, I'm keeping this one quite short. I want to get some zodiac signs, some houses and some planets. Let me see, let me see. Now you've got on here Leos. Leo, and you've got Aries. So you've got Leos are often bold characters who enjoy being the center of attention. They adore entertaining others and are fiercely protective of those they love. And let me place this one down here. So you've definitely got, someone has got a family member who is a guide, a passed over loved one, someone who's with you all the time, that is always speaking to you, okay? And letting you know that there is definitely this energy being sent towards you. However, as it says on here, after sadness, happiness and hope returns. And you've also got Aries, direct, forthright and quick to act. And let me place this one over here. There is definitely an urge or a push coming from your guide, your ancestor, to heal something, but there's something they want you to learn, okay? And I say that. And then you've got here, looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. So that's actually quite important for you to have a look. There's something to do with Gemini, where Gemini sits, okay? Or what's in your third house and where Mercury is, because this is going to really help you navigate healing any aspects of your, you know, your past identity, whether that be your adolescent self, your child self, your, you know, who you are at present. That is going to really, really help you with how you navigate that and how you heal certain things from the past, especially when it comes to abandonment, when it comes to having your voice heard, because whatever's being sent is being sent at that vibration of fear. Because we all have insecurities to a certain degree. We are human, and you know, we can either magnify those or we can minimize those with light and with, you know, love and compassion. And that's what you're being asked to do. Now you've also got here Capricorn. Those born under Capricorn are tenacious, strong and hardworking. Their great sense of humor may only come out when you really get to know them. This is a competitor. This could be this is a family member, but this is to do with money. This is to do with your career. This is the reason why, you know, someone is either planning or going to send over bailiffs or bail bond or a police officer or something along those lines. But it doesn't mean that, you know, for some of you, it's actually going to be someone pretending to be the police or pretending to be a bail bonds. For someone else, it actually is going to be a bail bonds or a police or blah, blah, blah. But they're sending it over because it's something to do with your work. Someone is fiercely competitive over the job that you do. Okay, and you got, I had a feeling, I had Aquarius energy from the get-go, but I wanted to be sure. And you've got Aquarius here and you've got Virgo. Okay, you've got Aquarius and Virgo. You've got social kind of circles, friendship groups. For someone here, it's a sister or a cousin or something along those lines. And then you've got a Virgo coming out, which is again to do with your work ethic. Someone here, and you've got Taurus. I knew it was to do with money. And you've got to remember, Virgo is also to do with your health. So whatever's being sent, it's been sent to affect either your throat chakra or how you commune, how you connect. So, you know, please take heed of whether you are having more headaches, migraines, dizziness spells. Remember, I am not a doctor in any way, shape or form. And if any of that does resonate, please go and get that checked out with your doctor before taking any advice from me. However, with that being said, there's something there with them sending this. And this is why it is important for you to be looking back at certain timelines in the past that were painful for you, calling on ascendant masters or energies that you're comfortable with, that, you know, provide protection and nurturing and support for you to help you go through that healing process, because then it will be sent back very, very quickly. Okay, because you've got Scorpio coming out as well, which is to do with mysteries and emotions. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. Just go past the adverts or the, you know, the disclaimer thing for the raffle tickets. If you go past that, if you look for a row of blue arrows pointing up, it's on the second paragraph, you'll see 2 emails there. I usually get back to people within about 48 to 72 hours, okay? But with that being said, I hope you wonderful souls have a really good morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.